Lockheed Martin's a very large defence company, but we're the Australian subsidiary. We're here because we do lots of things with the Navy and that are really important to our Navy and our Defence Force. But just a number of those things are the Aegis weapon system. We have Seahawks, which are right behind me, and an announcement was made on the purchase of an extra 13 Seahawks just a few days ago. Lockheed Martin's at the Indo-Pacific because it's really a key one of the trade shows, because Navy is one of our key customers for the Australian Defence Force, and we have lots of things to offer the Navy. So we're here because we have things like the Seahawk behind me, but there's also things like Air6500, which is an integrated air and missile defence system, which is a RAF. It is called the RAF, but it's a joint in nature, so Navy have a key part to play. We've also got LRASM, which is one of the key missiles that we see in the future of our Navy. So there's lots of capability here, and that's why Lockheed Martin Australia is at Indo-Pac this year. Lockheed Martin Australia is really in a very fortunate position this year. This next 12 months is really exciting. We're a strategic partner on the Sovereign Guided Weapons Enterprise, and we're really proud to be doing that in the next 12 months. But we're also being down selected for Air6500, so we've got a really big challenge to do with actually getting that tender in for the Commonwealth, so we're looking forward to doing that. But there's also these helicopters behind me. There's also Black Hawks that we're doing for the ADF, so we've got a really busy 12 months, but nothing's more exciting than delivering great Lockheed Martin capabilities to our Australian Defence Force and seeing them being used by our Defence Force. So we're really excited about the next 12 months. So I think most people will say the challenges are trying to get enough staff to actually be able to deliver what's coming ahead. So, we're battling with everyone else to try and get the best people, and we're really looking at some capabilities that we don't have in country yet. So like IMD capabilities, so integrated air and missile defence capabilities, we have to build those from the ground up. And so a challenge for us will be able to be encouraging people to come to Lockheed and getting graduates and growing them to be able to sustain this big workforce we'll have with all the capabilities we're going to deliver for defence. Opportunities, I think they're the same, right? So you can take a challenge or an opportunity in the same way, and we are really looking at being able to provide these great capabilities and building a really robust supply chain with our Australian SMEs. And like on Air6500, we've got a great supplier network that we're really building from the ground up to deliver a key capability for defence. And I think that's something that's a really great opportunity. We want to be able to export Australian technology around the world with the help of Lockheed Martin and Lockheed Martin Australia. So my role, I'm actually the Australian capture lead for Air6500, so I'm really excited about what's going to happen in the next 12 months for the IMD initiative in Australia, and I really hope that we'll be doing a lot of activities in the next year on Air6500, and we should have a down selection decision sometimes next year. So we've got a lot of work to get through, but hopefully in 2023 Lockheed Martin Australia will be the strategic partner for the Air6500 program.
Good afternoon, it's nice to be here. Rob Milligan. I am the line of business lead for the Naval Combat and Missile Defence Systems component of Lockheed Martin here in Australia. Part of my responsibilities in Lockheed is as the head of our Naval Combat and Missile Defence capabilities here in Australia. It's been an absolute privilege to work with both our US counterparts and the Royal Australian Navy to deliver a mixture of the Aegis combat system, world-leading combat system, the spy radar, our vertical launch system, essentially a complete set of warship capabilities for the Royal Australian Navy. It's been a fantastic couple of years since 2017-19, the last two packs where we were selected to support the Royal Australian Navy both in sustainment of our guided missile destroyers as well as work with BAE Systems in the development and production of the Hunter class frigates. That's really exciting. So we've won those activities. Catching the bus is great fun. Now we've caught it, we actually have to eat it. So really the most exciting thing in the next 12 months is execution. So supporting our customers, both Navy and BAE Systems, to execute and undertake the development, integration, test and trials of the Aegis combat system on both classes of warship.